Prince Charming, the search for a soulmate or twin flame, love at first sight, the perfect wedding, and they lived happily ever after. Well, the sad reality is that 50% of couples end in divorce, and if I understand well, that probability increases to 60% for second marriages and 70% for third marriages. So, is there hope? Hello, my name is Valdo Lallemand. I'm a relationship coach. I started The Vibrant Couple 10 months ago to further my purpose of liberating love to connection and playfulness. Welcome to my Valdo's Voice series in which I talk about life and love and shit. Today I want to debunk 5 of these myths or lies that basically put us on the wrong path to find love. I'm doing this video for singles and couples, for men and women, and today I may be politically correct. The first lie is basing our relationships on attraction, trust love at first sight. Well, I assume that you have by now lived enough to know that 10% of what we live is conscious and 90% is unconscious. Of course, you want a partner that turns you on, but attraction without compatibility most often fades over time. If you go with instant attraction, you are very likely going for the 90% unconscious. And if you look at Hollywood movies, on one end they depict happy love forever after. On the other end, they depict insecurely attached couples that fight and fight and fight more. My invitation here is to go for the 10% conscious and look for compatibility, which is something that you discover over time with a potential mate and is really difficult to change once you have selected your mate. So compatibility of lifestyles, of interests, of goals, and more importantly, of values. The second lie seems to apply just for singles, finding the right partner. You know, the soulmate, the twin flame that you've somehow been cut off and you must reconcile with. And so I love the romantic idea. However, what I believe is in creating a soulmate relationship with your partner over time, over the highs and the lows, over the connections and the disconnections. As humans, we are not perfect, and there is consequently no perfect match for us. A second pervasive myth hides just behind that, and this time, yes, it is mainly for singles. I need to get my shit together before embarking on a relationship. Of course, if you just had a string of bad relationships of the same time, you want to take some time off to understand why you called the wrong person, who you really want to call that would be a much better match for you, and strategize how to call that person before you re-engage dating. However, we were conceived in relationship, we were born in relationship, and we heal and grow in relationship. My invitation to you is, of course, you want to find a better partner, but most importantly, you want to become the best partner. The third lie that is heavily portrayed in Hollywood movies is of chance encounters. I am a real princess and Prince Charming will find his way to me. And so if you believe this is just for women or just for singles, you are bound for disappointment. Dating is something we need to practice. Becoming a better partner is also something we need to practice. Here, if you are single or in a relationship, dare exposing yourself, dare showing who you are, dare expressing what you want. And learn to invite either a potential date or your existing partner to fully show up empowered in the authentic self. I recorded a mini coaching session a few days ago, here is the link if you're interested, in which I coached Melissa on how to show up more powerfully in her feminine and invite more powerfully the masculine partner she's looking for. A very saddening and highly pervasive fourth lie is the one of nice guy meets nice girl. It takes on many shapes. One is toxic masculinity, the other is the myth of the perfect wedding. Grow up. Take responsibility. If you want a happy feminine partner, yes, there are days she'll be moody because she doesn't feel loved. Learn to tell her you love her every day, every hour, every minute in as many diverse and creative ways as possible. And if you want a happy masculine partner, yes, there are days he'll be gruff and insensitive, but learn to respect the healthy masculine of providing, protecting, simplifying, empowering, encouraging. I made several videos on nice guys, on bad boys, on why nice guys are often in the friend zone, and on how to invite one's wild woman. For me, the answer of nice guy meets nice girl is present, authentic, empowered, unapologetically on-purpose man means present, authentic, empowered, unabashedly feminine woman. I'm going to simplify by present, authentic man meets present, authentic woman. The fifth lie I want to debunk is the one of the everlasting honeymoon phase. You know, they lived happily ever after. So couples, in my view, become happy because they fucking work on their relationship. Okay, so I promised I would try to be politically correct. So how about we say they effing work on their relationship? I have talked in past videos about becoming a conscious couple, of learning together to work on our relationship, learning together from the lows and highs of our experiences together, from our connections and disconnections, and from the inevitable hurts and betrayals that happened in all relationships. My friend, if you believe that your partner is not working on your relationship, you are bound for serious disappointment. I hear many women make that comment, and very interestingly, with their masculine partner that I also work with, I see them working very hard, if not harder, on their relationship. I'm going to push this a little further at the risk of ruffling some feathers. Although I know many excellent marriage and family therapists, I also hear a number of men saying that marriage counseling does not really cut it for them. They believe it is way too much based on, when you did this, I felt that, and when you did that, I felt this, which I call processing. Please do not take this as a criticism of processing. Processing is wonderful and is very powerful at bringing emotional intelligence in couples and at understanding each other about why things did not go well in previous interactions. However, processing is feminine. Men need more active, playful, and future-oriented ways of working on their relationship. They need to playfully practice better ways of relating. If this video inspired you to liberate more love, either with your current partner or with a future partner that you are magnetizing, please hit the like button below and subscribe so you can be notified when I publish new juicy content. And please share with all you believe would benefit. I look forward to seeing you very soon.